Hi, Gary here. You know, Uber, the company now is replacing taxi cabs around the country, is now over 50% of the business in San Francisco. And Airbnb, the company now is replacing hotels by offering all sorts of accommodations and homes and other places, is almost the largest hotel chain in the world with 1,500 employees. These are examples of exponential organizations who have taken something out there that is inefficient, bureaucratic, status quo, and made us an offering that's irresistible to a lot of us. And we've watched businesses like taxi cabs and hotels see this all happen in a very fast period, 12 months. So, if you are working for a company, now you could be an admin person, a middle management person, a C-suite person, or you could be owning the company. Somebody's at the controls of that company. Is it an exponential organization, or is it just kind of staying in the pack and kind of following the leads of other companies like that? I would submit to you that that's a dangerous company to be in, either as the owner or as one of the employees on the team of that company. And you'd have to ask yourself clearly, who's at the controls? Who's doing what about the future of this company and your future relative to how you make a living? So it's very important to focus clearly about where you're going, where the company is going, and what's happening with the internet and everything digital out there. And you may not know that 1 billion Africans, just about that many right now, have cell phones. They're not even building roads anymore. They're going to be using drones to transport medicines back and forth from remote villages rather than putting a huge infrastructure of roads in. Just like they're not building all the telephone lines for the cell phones. And so they're coming into a world that's already been down the road away, making it a little easier for them to connect and do things. How does that happen in your business? How can you go around what is there like Uber did, or like Amazon did, or like Skype has done, for long distance? There's a lot of examples out there, and I would bet that the organization you belong to has some way to change relative to this. Did you know that there's a rising 3 billion people in the world in undeveloped countries? What do I mean by that? Well, in 2010, there were 23% of the 7 billion people on the planet were on the internet. By 2020, it's estimated 66%. That difference, that 40% plus percent, is 3 billion people. That's a lot of folks coming online. What happens to them and how they will consume going forward affect your business, and how that business will move down the road here domestically or internationally. So I ask, who's at the controls? If it's not you and it's someone else, then you have to make sure you're controlling where your business life is going, and so you can be successful in whatever endeavor it is that you want to do. Just some food for thought. Enjoy.